For a lot of people, they will approach a medical director and sometimes they feel a little awkward or like they're asking for someone to give them a big favor or something like that. But let's kind of talk about what is going on in the mind of the person you're going to talk to. So most doctors are interested in anything that can get them more time, because for most physicians, just like, most practitioners in healthcare, you only have so much time. And with mainstream medicine, what is going on is you are getting a compression of your earnings, and you're working harder and harder and harder for less money, essentially, right? And this is most evident, especially with doctors. You can definitely see it in every field: RNs, nurse practitioners, PAs, everybody in medicine, even people that are not, traditional medical providers. Like people that work at the hospital, you can still see with them, you're having to work harder and harder and harder for less and less money. This is happening on all levels of mainstream medicine. Another reason why you should escape. But basically, if you can show them that they can earn more money in less time by being a medical director and helping you out, you're already halfway there. And for most people, that's a sufficient hook to talk to them. Most of the time, if you talk to a physician, you say, hey, look, are you interested in earning some more money with less time? This will take you, you'll be able to increase your income significantly, and you won't have to do any more additional work. The work's very simple. You're signing off some charts. That's it. The other issue is that they do face medical liability. So it's important to understand that they do have liability when they work with you. And that's why it's so important to make sure you have the right person, because having a good medical director who's able to do their part of the stuff is really critical. But, you are also asking them to basically use their medical license to build your practice. And while there are many, many people that do that, I mean, think about any of these chain companies that are out there. For example, Beverly Hills Rejuvenation Center, Ideal Image, any of these companies like that. There's so many of them. Even testosterone clinics, right? There's chain testosterone clinics all over the place, right? All of these clinics like that, DaVita Healthcare, which does dialysis, right? They all have medical directors. There are a ton of medical directors involved in that. One of the issues they do face is liability. And so it's important to understand that, their main fear is likely going to be liability, or, being afraid that something won't be in compliance and they'll get in trouble with the medical board or something like this. So this is kind of their main thing. Is that, number one, the hook is going to be, hey, you can earn extra money in less time. This is a great way to have some passive income for you. The things that their primary concern will be about liability. And then obviously they want to make sure that you're in compliance.